Let's take a look at these tires. You can see this tire has been run pretty low. The side is worn down. You can look at in here a little closer. You can start seeing some cracks in some of them. This tire's not cracked too bad. You can look around the tire and see. So let's go ahead and walk around to the front one, and we'll see what this one looks like. And there again, you can see kind of worn on here. A lot of cracks in here. You can't see real bad, but up in here you can see there's some cracks forming right here along this ridge. And so that's kind of what our tires like. You can see they've been worn here on the side, and they should not be wearing on the side. So they've probably been run with their low. Let's come around to the other front tire. Take a look at this one. This one don't look quite as bad. It hasn't been run too far down anyway, but you can see there's still cracks and stuff in these tires. They're not too bad, but that one's not too bad. It's got some decent tread on it. Might work good for a spare. That's probably the best one for a spare. And let's look at this one, and you can see a lot of, let's get it to focus here. You can see a whole line of cracks right in here, and the side is all worn out. So the tires are pretty shot. I'm surprised they're holding air. But we got one good tire. So we went to a Discount Tire and ordered some rims. They're going to be all black rims. So they'll be the same size as these. They're a little bit wider, so we couldn't put the 215 R75s on here, which is what it calls for. We had to go to 225s because it's a little bit wider rim, but they'll work on here just fine. So they're the same size tire, so we'll be able to use one of these as a spare. This has probably got the best tread, looking the best, so we'll probably use that as our spare. And then we'll get that. We'll come back. We're going to pick those up. This is Saturday. We're going to pick them up on Tuesday. We get to pick them up, but in the meantime, we're going to kind of let the truck sit till we get new tires on it, just so we don't have to worry about them blowing out. Well, here's our new wheels and tires, and they look pretty good. We kind of walk around the truck and see here's on the front one. Those look pretty good. They come with different lug nuts, a little bit fancier lug nuts on them. And let's go around to the other side here. We'll take a look. You know, they look really good. Wasn't cheap to buy 4 new tires and wheels. Now we got the tires off. I'm going to take a look a little closer. You can see all the little cracks in here, and then we can get down in here and see all these cracks in here, and that's why we had to replace the tires. Couldn't trust them. Here's one of the other ones. You can see all those cracks in there. Kind of surprised it even hold it, you know, it hold air. And then this other one is about the same way here. This one is a little bit newer. You can see it's upside down, but it says 2917. This tire was made the 29th week of 2017. So you can tell how old they are by that. These other tires, I didn't see one. But you can see this one here does not have all those cracks in it. So that would be a good tire to keep as a spare, because it's not going to worry about, you know, putting on with all these cracks in it and then having a blowout when you have a blowout, and then have another one because your spare is not very good. So we can take a look at this one here, kind of in the sun here. Let's see if we can get out of the sun. So you can see that's all wore out down there. And it was kind of, I think this is the one that was on the front, and you can see it's kind of wore out. But now I know the front end's lined good. There's not much tread on this one. This one doesn't have much tread. This one doesn't have much tread. But that one back there that was good has some good tread on it. So that's what the tires look like. And that's why we had to change them. The new rims and new tires. And they all look really nice. And let's see if we can look and find. There is the code, 36th week of 2023. So it was made not too long ago. Fairly new tire. That's how you can tell how old your tires are. But look at that number. The first 2 numbers are the week number, And then the last two are the year number, and that was made in this year. I don't know about the other ones. I'll check them later, but that's the tires. And we still have the mirrors to put on. We've got the mirrors. We have adjustable ones, electric ones. We're gonna put those on. Those are in a little box here. Those will go on next, so stay tuned for video when we put that on.